Grade 4, Lesson 15, page 2. Directions. Use a tape diagram to solve the problems below. Check your answers. Problem number 2. A fishing boat was out to sea for 6 months and traveled a total of 8,578 miles. In the first month, the boat traveled 659 miles. How many miles did the fishing boat travel during the remaining 5 months? So let's go ahead and start marking up our problem. We know that the boat was out for 6 months. So I'm going to go ahead and circle that and see if it has to do with us as we start working through the problem. And we know that we traveled 8,578 miles, and that was our total miles. In the first month, the boat traveled 659 miles. Just because it's hard to make an arrow all the way up there, I'm going to put 659 up here, and I'm going to circle it as the first month. And then it asks us how many miles did the fishing boat travel during the remaining 5 months. So we have 6 months total. We know what we did the first month, and we don't know what we did the remaining 5 months. So let's go ahead and put this in a tape diagram. We have our first month, which totaled, let's see, what was the first month? The first month was 659 miles. And we don't know the remaining 5 months, so I'm just going to make kind of a big block for 5 months. And that one is a question mark. I like to go ahead and label what I'm finding. I'm trying to find what I did in 5 months. And that's my question mark. But all together, they did give us the total miles traveled, and that was 8,578. So in order to find our missing 5 months, we need to subtract 8,578, subtract away our 659. So I'm going to see if all my subtraction can be possible or if I need to do any regrouping. I can already see in my ones place that I cannot take 9 away from 8. So I need to go to my tens and I need to borrow 1 10, making that a 6, and leaving me with 18 ones. My 6 minus 5 looks good. My 5 minus 6 in the hundred spot can't happen, so I need to borrow from the thousands, leaving me with a 7, and bringing over 15 hundredths. So now everything looks good to go. 18 minus 9 is 9. 6 minus 5 is 1, 15 minus 6 is 9, and 7, take away no other thousands, is 7. So I'm looking at going 7,919 miles in 5 months. It does ask you to check your answer. So in order to check our answer, we need to make sure that 659 plus the 7,919 equals the total miles we traveled. So let's go ahead and work out that math and see if it works. 7,919 added with 659. 9 plus 9 makes 18. 1 plus 5 plus 1 makes 7. 9 plus 6 makes 15. 7 plus 1 makes 8. And I'm looking at traveling a total of 8,578 miles by my math. And that's what they gave us. So to make sure we answer the question, how many miles did the fishing boat travel during the remaining 5 months? Our answer would be the fishing boat traveled 7,919 miles in 5 months.